Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our lesson on measuring length and height. What is length? Length is how long or how far away something is. What is height? Height is how tall something is. Let's have a look at the pictures below. What are they measuring? The first picture with a group of children. Are they measuring height or length? Very good. They are measuring height, the height of the plant. What about our next picture over here? The rectangle. What are they measuring? Very good. They are measuring the length. They want to see how long the rectangle is. What tools do you use to measure length? If you said a ruler, you are absolutely correct. We can use a ruler to measure length, or we can use a measuring tape. When we measure length or height, we can use centimeters or meters. When we use centimeters, we can use the abbreviation cm to write it in a shorter form. So instead of writing the entire word centimeters, we just write cm. Do you know what letter or abbreviation we use when we're writing meters? Very good if you said the letter M. Now when we use centimeters, we measure items or objects that are much shorter. Or we use meters when we are measuring items that are much longer, like the door here. Instead of using centimeters, we use meters, seeing that 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. How do we use a ruler? Well, if you look at this pencil here, you would see that we are going to measure this pencil in centimeters. We place our object at the edge, or some rulers would have the number 0. We place our object at the edge or the number 0. We look straight across to the end and we see where the object ends. If you look at this pencil, you would see that it stops at the number 16. Very good. So what is the measurement of this pencil? Yes, 16 centimeters. Let's try some. Let's look at this key. What is the measurement of the key? We line up the key, one edge, with the number 0, or if your ruler doesn't have a 0, at the edge. We look straight across to the other end and we see that the end of the key is lined up with the number 5. So that means this key is 5 centimeters. Now let's look at our paper clip. Again, we line up one end of the paper clip with the number 0 or the edge of the ruler. We look across and we would see that the paper clip does not end on any exact number. So we can say that this paper clip is about 3 centimeters since it is closer to the number 3. Okay, let us measure these lines. The first line. If we notice, again, our line is lined up to the edge or to your number 0. We look straight across to the end and we see where it stops. For the first one, it stops at the number 4. So, how much is that? Very good. That is 4 centimeters. What about the measurement of the second one? If you said 8 centimeters, you are absolutely correct. And the last one, very good, boys and girls. You are so smart. It is 14 centimeters. You will now continue to practice with measuring height and length in your practice book. See you later.